Hello everybody and welcome to another CSGO competitive match. We are on Nuke once more. I am again with my buddy Max, and we are both, wow, Master Guardian. I had a brain fart there for a second, but this match was actually quite a lot of fun. Both teams played really well, my team and the opposing team, of course, and it was one of those games where, I don't know, it was very well matched, I guess. So it looks like the terrorists are going to be taking A site here, doing a heavy push. I'm going to come around and try and pick this guy in lobby. And do I have any luck? I don't know, I'm trying. I'm going to turn on my little menu here. I do manage to get one pick, but this guy does in fact come around and take me down, and my teammates that was in, it looked like heaven, does go down as well. So we do in fact lose the first pistol round. Oh, what am I doing here? Twitching, I guess. Man, I've been betting on CSGO Lounge lately, as opposed to spending a stupid amount of money on cases and keys. Definitely just lost $10 to Virtus Pro versus Wizards. Wizards beat Virtus Pro. I've bet $10 worth of skins on Virtus Pro because they were heavily favored and I lost them, but oh well. Looks like the terrorists, excuse me, I am just dumb today. The terrorists are going to be taking A again. I'm going down pretty much immediately. But Two Fury is going to be pushing the lobby, manages to get one pick. Let's head over to Danny as he gets taken down. And Master A holding lobby again, and he does take down Two Fury. Which, of course, if you win the pistol round, generally you'll win the first 3 rounds of the match. It's not unheard of for the team that lost the pistol round to come and win the second round, but as a rule of thumb, what is it? What does that sound? What the heck? That was bizarre. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I just completely lost my train of thought, but anyways. So it looks like the terrorists are going to be camping in this lobby here. Looks like they are going to be going towards ramp. What is that sound?
Grenade out. Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Can you guys hear that sound? It sounds like a paint can rolling around. I don't know. But again, the terrorists are going to be pushing ramp. We get the call off. I'm trying to hold it, trying to get some damage done. And it looks like I do a little bit of damage, but not enough. And Danny's gonna be pushing up the rear here. He gets one pick, and I don't believe he's able to get another. He does start to fall back here as Max starts to rotate. Max is already on site. And he gets a beautiful headshot right here. He manages to pick up an AK, but does he? Nope, he goes right down. And Danny is going to loop back around into, looks like vents he's probably going to go. I believe no, he didn't pick up a gun. That's unfortunate. But he's going to go down vents and try and at least do some damage to their economy. Gets a couple nice hits on, I'm not sure who that is there, Master A, looks like. But not enough to help him out. USP, again, is very weak against opponents with armor. And he does hear this guy coming around behind him, but he gets taken down. Not sure why my radar is not showing. It's pretty annoying, I'm not going to lie. But, let's see the damage here. Yeah, our damage is pretty substantially less than theirs, but now that we are able to fully buy, looks like Danny actually has an op. I believe he did pretty well with the op throughout the game. But now that we are able to buy, we should be able to hold it down a little bit better. I am going with a FAMAS, I believe, yes. I throw that smoke pretty much every time. There's like a little slight angle wall here that you can throw it off of, and it'll bounce and it'll land right in this area here. So now we're just kind of holding ramp. We do hear that they're in lobby. We do quite a bit of damage to them, but right now I'm just waiting for them to push, waiting for my teammate to spot them inside of lobby. Someone calls that they are on the roof, so I'm kind of just spamming the wall, hoping I can maybe wall bang a little bit. But here they come. Nope. They're just taking it slow in lobby. So what I'm doing right here, I'm waiting for my teammate to get the caller for him to see someone coming through here. My plan is to bounce a flash.
We are doing this. Throwing a grenade.
Oh.
We are waiting.
Beautiful nade. to throw a flash off the yellow there. It'll land right in their face while protecting both of us. And as you see, it worked fairly well. That guy got... I don't think he got blinded, but... usually it works pretty well if they're rushing pretty hard. As I generally won't see it before it pops, and I just barely missed this guy. And I do not happen to get the pick, but 2 Fury is there to take him down with the P90. And at this point, they pretty much got to commit to ramp because they're running out of time, 30 seconds. They might have enough time to go into A and try and take that, but at this point, they're probably better off trying to take ramp. Again, 2 Fury holding it down with the P90, making them pretty weary to push, because if they run right through there, he's going to take them down quite easily. I am going to rotate towards Jetstream here, who does get the pick on Betty, and that just leaves Master A here. And again, this team worked really, really well together. We just got a lot of good calls off, held down our forts. No one really pushed too much to make things easy for the terrorists. We just kind of worked so well together. I was really impressed with this team, even though not necessarily all of us. Like for instance, right here, I have. Where am I? I only have 2 kills as opposed to 2 Fury's 4 kills. But again, as I've said previously, competitive is not necessarily a game of who can top frag.
Deploying decoy.
I found my sort of niche is like more of a support role rather than a top fragger or an entry fragger or anything like that. I'm much more of a... I like to use my brain to try and outsmart players rather than just run and gun and try and get picks. Let's take a look outside with Danny here. Looks like the terrorists are going to go outside, maybe even into lobby. And looks like they're still sitting in lobby. He does hear this guy jump down onto... Oh, maybe he didn't. I thought he had heard him jump down onto Mini. Max is going to be playing lobby. He's knows he's up there, so he's trying to wallbang them. Looks like we have 2 guys pushing outside, 1 in lobby. Max gets the pick through the wall on C-Swab. And Jetstream... Again, we were just holding our positions. I believe we did get the call off that they went down secret. Maybe not.
Deploying flashbang.
Let's take a look here at 2 Fury and I. I'm just kind of waiting. We're not really quite sure where they are yet. I do manage to see Vinny here, or Vinyl there. I'm trying to get the pick on him, but he did duck behind cover. And this is the point where I did manage to get the call off that he went down secret, so we're kind of waiting for them to come down to B. And here's 2 Fury here to trying to hold him off. He doesn't hold him off at all, unfortunately. Max is trying to wallbang here. I'm just making sure this guy's not going to rotate, because we don't have the bomb down yet, I don't think. Or the bomb hasn't been planted yet, rather. But we do have the bomb down, and Jetstream, oh, Jetstream, nicely done. He gets the jump on Vinyl. Oof, he just got so lucky. Max is just waiting up here, keeping eyes on the site. And it looks like we're going to take this round by running out of time. Oh, oof. Beautifully done, Jetstream. Jetstream with a very nice last-second spray down to prevent the bomb from being planted, which will hurt their economy quite a bit and help ours, well, as always, it will help ours because we won. So as you can tell, it's a pretty even match so far. I mean, the kill-death ratios are fairly evenly spread for our team, but also, like, across the other team. Pivot TRX did very well throughout this game. He was definitely their top fragger throughout the entire game, which, you know, good for him, I suppose. I don't think this was necessarily a game that I performed astoundingly well with. I mean, previously with some of my games, like at Nova level, I felt like I was maybe... Let's check out Danny here if we can. I feel like I was a little too low ranked for my skill level. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm fucking the bee's knees, I'm the best, beautiful nade Jetstream, but I'm not trying to say that at all. But I feel like Master Guardian 2 is about my skill level where I should be placed, because now games are less, you know, they're less me top fragging pretty consistently, getting 30, 40 kills, like I have a few times as Gold Nova. And more me getting, you know, like 18, 19, 20 kills. Sometimes even less. Just because, you know, I'm not kind of out
Laying down smoke.
placing the opponents.
Throwing a grenade.
And Jetstream does take down Vinyl. Very nicely done. fellows. Alright, so it looks like I am finally able to fully buy with an M4 here. I think this is maybe the first round I'm able to fully buy. Alright, it looks like True Fury is in fact sticking with the P90. He's stuck with the P90 pretty consistently, excuse me, throughout the match. It's a pretty good weapon for this map. Pretty annoying weapon for this map, to be honest, but I'm trying to get some eyes on Danny here. I am rotating down to secret because he does get the call off that they are down secret, so I'm trying to push into here before they get them to cut them off. And just kind of waiting, keeping my eyes on secret door. Looks like they are going to go towards a vent, at least one of or two of them. I do see this guy's feet. I'm trying to shoot his ankles, do some damage. I don't think I'd hit him at all though. And again, we're just kind of playing it easily, watching the sights, waiting to see the bomb before we call anything. I believe the bomb... No, it doesn't. There we go. Now the bomb is down. C-Swab helped out True Fury there a little bit, but Max goes down. And again, we're not going to push them. We're not going to challenge them too much. Unless we absolutely have to. We're just kind of waiting. We're just kind of waiting. Waiting for that bomb to be planted. I am going to, in fact, push him. And... very well-timed flash, by the looks of things. And I do happen to get the kill. That guy was pretty low. I do opt for the AK. Because I'm holding ramp, and generally when people push ramp, they push it pretty hard, and... I like to just kind of try and spray down enemies if they're pushing ramp, because it is quite a bottleneck. A lot of times they'll line right up, you can get 1 or 2 picks before you yourself go down. And the M4A1S is not an amazing weapon for spraying, as you may or may not know, as it has a small clip and, well, that's basically it. It has a small clip. And True Fury again, throwing the fire to hold them off a little bit. At this point, we know that they're probably going to be pushing ramp because they have us smoked out, or at least they have True Fury smoked out. And so we're just trying to buy time, trying to waste time for them, and Danny's pushing up behind them. They're going to retreat back into lobby, and looks like they're going to be trying to push A. Let's get some eyes on Danny as he gets a very nice headshot, but they do in fact trade it. But he did do quite a bit of damage to Vinyl there. Max is going to be holding Squeaky. He takes down the bomb. The bomb is down, and he barely escapes death, but he does go down, but not before doing some more damage. And it's up to Jetstream to hold it off here. He does take down Vinyl, but it's 2 versus 2. They're very low on health. He didn't take down Vinyl, excuse me. So we're going to be pushing lobby here. We did hear the bomb pickup. We do hear him running around. True Fury is going to be taking Hut. I'm going to be going through here, but he does take him down. I was just checking the angles. True Fury did pretty well. I mean, he's doing pretty well throughout the entire game. I mean, yeah, he's using a P90. Oh, the Pro 90. I think I was just kind of staring longingly into his eyes there. But again, the P90 is a pretty good weapon for this map. Definitely pisses me off when it's used against me, because it's such close quarters that if you go up against it, a lot of times you'll be pretty boned.
Come on, chop, chop.
Alrighty, we're up 5-3. Obviously, the CT side is pretty decently heavily favored on Nuke, just because the rotate times are significantly shorter than many maps. For the CTs, at least. You know, if they take the bomb B, we can go through ramp, we can go through vents, we can go through secret. If they take the bomb A, again, we can go through heaven, we can go through lobby, we can go through mini, go through vents. There's many options to, let's take a look at Danny here. He's 3. Got a couple of decent picks there with the op. I kind of wish I was watching him. Looks like there's some wall bangers going on up there. I believe the terrorists have been pretty consistently pushing the silo here, so he is keeping an eye on silo, keeping an eye on yard. Let's take a look at Maxi here. T's just kind of playing it safe in the lobby. And again, we're making good use of our nades here to just delay them.
Throwing flashbang.
No unnecessary pushing. I apologize for the Steam notifications. I should have turned those off, but I guess it's a little bit too late. We do hear them on roof. So again, Danny's playing it out here. Max is watching pretty diligently through here. He's going to blow off the door so that Danny can actually try and see into lobby with the op, I believe. What is he, 3? Yeah, he called for that door to be open so he can see into lobby. Try and get a pick. Looks like the terrorists are going to be going towards ramp, though. And they have to make the push, because they only have 15 seconds left. Fury's going to spray down 1, he's going to spray down 2. 1 more left, he has to reload, and Jetstream comes in to pick it up. I'm kind of glad I wasn't watching myself there. I had a pretty miserable spray down there. Well, not even a spray down, I just missed almost all my shots. Gotta get used to using these numbers here to change players, because obviously clicking is pretty annoying, and well, just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is quite a bit more efficient. Looks like the terrorists are going to be pushing lobby, but we do have a Molotov here to hold them off. Max with a nice pick, but he does get traded, and Jetstream, does he get the pick? Yes, he does, but he get the bomb call down. And it looks like Jetstream is going to go down. Fury's going to be nading there. I believe I'm going to be pushing a lobby, but I get taken down myself. Danny just waiting for his moment. Waiting for that door to be open so he can try and pick them. Oh, Fury! Oh, he misses it. He really should have saved it here. I mean, yeah, we have quite a bit of money, but we also have a few rounds on them. And he has an op. I believe he does, in fact, go down. He does manage to hurt their economy a little bit, though, which is always nice. But at the same time, that gave them the op. And again, I think they probably should have saved it, because they wouldn't have been able to really afford an op unless they didn't really want armor there on Pivo. But, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Nothing too terrible. We'll manage, right? Alrighty, round 11. These rounds are actually pretty long rounds just because, ooh, he almost got picked, Fury. Only because the terrorists are playing it so slow. I do want to take a peek at Danny here. Because they are pushing yard. One nice pick, he sees his legs. Oh, he misses the second shot, and I do believe they get the bomb down to Secret. So we are, in fact, rotating right now towards B. As Danny did get the call off that 1-1 down there. And it looks like Jetstream... Ooh, Danny gets the pick. And Jetstream gets team flashed. And I'm just waiting for this guy to push Secret. Because we do know that the last guy is Secret because he did make it down. See him in vent, but he luckily doesn't get the pick on me. And I call that he's still in vent. And it looks like he's going to be opening the door to try and fake us out. But I do get the pick on him, or the kill on him. He played that kind of smart though. He opened the secret door, it sounded like, so I was kind of looking down there waiting for him to push out of there. But alas, he did not. Alright, so it looks like the terrorists are pretty much 90% eco. Master A does have a P90 and full nades on him. But for the most part, they are eco. But the CZ75 is a very powerful weapon. They are pushing ramp. I'm pretty blind, so I'm trying to get my eyeballs adjusted there. Oh, I do want to see that shot there on Max. He got a pick through the door. I don't know if you saw that there, but he got a pick through the door. I do want to see that after this round has completed. Let's take a look at Danny here as he holds off the rest. But again, I do want to see that. I do want to see that pick from Max through the door again. A completely lucky shot. This guy's saying he's out of ammo. He wants a knife, and he is in fact completely out of ammo. He could definitely pick up a gun though, but all it takes is for Danny to actually miss a shot, and Max does get the pick on him with the op. So let's go back to the beginning of this round and spectate Max, because that was pretty insane. Him shooting through the wall like that, through the garage door. So I'm just gonna wait. I missed it already. Good God, Jake, what are you doing? Let's go back a couple ticks here. It's going too fast. Too fast, too furious. Let's just speed this up a little bit. And then wait for Max. I apologize for the sucky controlling of the demo here. But let's just see this. He just kind of falls down and blasts through the door, randomly getting the pick. Very nice, Max, very nice. But let's go on to the next round here. Looks like he's going to be going with a 5-7 op combo. Alright, so we're up 8-4 at the 13th round. If the terrorists can get that 5th round, then they'll be in a pretty good position to go on the CT side. Max getting a nice pick there with the op. Looks like the action is in fact in A. Pretty nice nade too. He didn't do too much damage, I don't think, but he did do pretty nice. Looks like they're going to be rotating back to ramp. So we are... No, they're going outside. Let's take a look at Danny here. Looks like Danny's going to get caught off guard here on the left side of him. He's waiting for them to go lobby. He doesn't even know they're there. They're running full sprint. Now he hears them. He's waiting, hoping that they'll peek around this corner. But they're already down secret. He does get the call off. And I'm breaking the vents so that I can see them peek. And we're just holding the angles here at B. Keeping a guy at A in case they do go up vents to A. And oh, Danny goes down outside. It is 4v4 now. It is even up for them. Again, I'm a little cautious to push here. I have my teammate out in there, watching his back here as they push vents. This guy's shooting at me through here. I miss, and I miss. He knows that I'm on the right side, so he's just kind of spamming the garage door. We're waiting for them to push onto site, because that'll give us a fairly easy pick. I do hear this guy coming behind us ramp, so I try and pick him, but he decides to double back and go towards A. Max goes down. That puts it at 2v4. We gotta kind of pull it out of our ass here. It looks like they are taking the bomb A. We get that. Ooh, I think I might have. Did I hit him at all? Looks like I was pretty close to hitting him. And again, it's up to me and 2 Fury to take this 2v4. Playing it kind of slow. He gets a flash off, so we decide to push. 2 Fury takes 1 down. I take this guy down at vent, and this guy does happen to get the jump on me. Alright, so let's go on to view 2 Fury with the P90. And he does take him down. A very nice sight retake by 2 Fury and I, but 2 Fury was clearly the star there, taking 3 dudes down, as I took 1 down. Again, this wasn't an amazing game for me. I don't even think I went positive, if I'm not mistaken. I think I went like 18 and 19 or something, but I did have a couple nice rounds here, so I mean, I certainly wasn't like detrimental to the team or anything. No, if I went like 1 and 20 or something, then I'd be like, yeah, I fucking suck. I should probably not play this game anymore, but hey, everybody has their bad games. So last round of the first half, it looks like. 69. Anyways, excuse me, looks like the terrorists are going outside, so let's view Danny. A little bit of a delayed reaction there, but... Oh, he almost gets a pick through the smoke. He does get the call that they're going down secret. Oh, Danny boy. They're scared of him, though. They're scared of him. That's what counts. Looks like Vinyl's pushing vents here. I'm going to smoke off secret door and try and... Oof. And I shoot his kneecaps off. I wasn't able to see his head too well, so I went for what was visible. And it looks like we are at the advantage here. Max watching here, Fury watching ramp, and I've got sight. And there's 2 guys outside. Danny gets 1 picked. He's gotten 2 picks this round, actually, with the op. It looks like they're going to be rotating down to 1 secret, 1 on roof, it looks like? Max hears him though. He hears him running around and... Oh, Max! Max, what are you doing? Oh, man. I completely fuck up that nade pretty badly. I was trying to throw it in there. Looks like we got... Danny's going to pick him? This guy's pretty much screwed. He's 4v1. And he's only got 25 HP. So... he's got to pull some kind of miracle here, but Two Fury takes him down. Oh, I'm completely mistaken. I guess I don't know how to read. That was not the last round of the first half. If the Terrorists can win this last round, though, which... good luck, because it looks like they're eco. But if they can win this last round, they'll be in a good position against us. And yeah, I know the outcome of the game, but it's been a couple days since I played it, so I'm not 100% certain on what exactly happens. I do remember a few decent things that I pulled off throughout the game. Alright, so looks like they might be coming ramp here, but we do have plenty of Molotovs and smoke to hold them off. And there goes the flash. I'm gonna nade them and... Ooh, that guy's pretty much flucked. There's the yellow flash. I'm going to throw... I don't know why I did that. I think I panicked. I do get one pick. Let's go towards Fury here. He's just mercilessly spraying down the smoke. He does get a pick. And it looks like our teammates are going to rotate and help us out. And... oh! The CZ75, excuse me. Again, a very powerful weapon, and Danny able to rotate in time. But at this point, the terrorists do have the bomb, and they do have the ability to go to A or B. And they also have guns now, which puts them at a pretty good position. Looks like we have a guy going heaven. Max completely unaware. Both are going heaven, excuse me. Max is still unaware, he's watching outside, he hears them. But he's not able to get the shot, and he gets taken down. And at this point, it looks like Danny is not in a good position, honestly. He really should have grabbed an AK or something off a ramp, but he decides to go up vent with an op. And they can see him, and he gets taken down. And the terrorists do win that round, on an eco round. Excuse me, a little yawnage there. Alrighty. So, the pistol round of the second half. Swag, COD. Indeed. So this was actually a pretty good round for me. This is one of the rounds where I did some good. I did done some good. So we're going to go outside. We have a guy decoying ramp, and we're going to take it slow. We're waiting for the nade, which, there it is. Now we're going to be waiting again for one more nade, because usually... or occasionally they'll nade stack it, so we're just waiting a little bit so we don't get caught in the nade stack, which would pretty much screw us. So we have smokes down to block off Mini there. We're just gonna fire blindly there. And my team calls for someone to watch our back, and as I'm the last one down secret, I decide to do so. And some firefights being exchanged here. My team getting the lesser end of it. I push it at a 3v1, and I hear this guy running around vents. And I do a lot of damage to him, almost kill him. Oof. This guy's shooting at me, I have to pull out my knife to reload. And I hear this guy coming around the corner, so I switch to burst and I get him right in the noggin. And this guy holding down secret. Pretty much the only thing I can see is his head, and so I do manage to get the pick. Now this last guy, I have a pretty good idea of where he is. I saw him go through the vent, and I figure, okay, he might be in dark corner since the bomb is down there. And if he's not, he's probably going to be on one of these sides of the vents. Let's see if I can't coax him out and make some noise, get him to kind of peek me. And he's on that side. I do hear him shooting at me, and I wait for him to reload, and I get him down to clutch the pistol round. Right there, I mean... I was not too confident where he was. I mean, I checked dark spot, obviously, but I figured if he wasn't dark spot, he'd probably be on one of the sides of the vents, because that's a very common spot to camp. And if he wasn't in the vents, then he was pretty much almost certainly going to be in toxic. And I think if I If I could get down to the site and get him to peek out of Toxic, I could probably take him down with a nice little burst shot. But we are going to be pushing ramp here pretty aggressively, taking down Betty and Vinyl. We have a guy rotating from Heaven to come behind us. And I do take this guy down from Vent with help from 2 Fury. I'm going to throw a smoke down because I'm not sure where this last guy is. He is in secret. He does take down Jetstream with the CZ. And I do I do blow off the doors there. I'm not sure if I did any damage to him, but Danny does take him down with the Galil. I saw a pretty interesting video on Reddit today that the Galil in the CSGO Alpha actually had a scope on it, and the bayonet and the flip knife were actually sort of the stock knives, the default knives for CT and T respectively. So the CTs, they had the bayonet, and the Ts had a flip knife, which is pretty interesting. I was gonna say damn you, Val, for charging us for stuff that was in the game already, but technically you don't really have to pay for it, and you can make $250 or whatever it costs for a key by selling skins that drop for free. So really, I mean, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Smoking off. Oh god. That guy got the jump on me, but luckily I was able to take him down. My favorite spot to camp here on A site. So a lot of people will be looking. They will be pushing out of hut here. And they'll be looking right around in this area. And then they'll swing around, and by the time they swing around, I'll be able to kind of spray them down. I'm just kind of listening right now. This last guy looks like he's going to be saving the Galil. But we're not gonna hunt him down too much. We do have 2 guys starting to hunt him down, but at this point it's kind of okay. He can't really stop us stop our bomb from exploding. So we're gonna hunt him down, or at least attempt to get that Galil off of him. Or if the name holds true, her. But let's be honest, it's probably not a her. So the first full buy round for us and for them. Looks like they're going with a couple AUGs and some M4s and a Galil.
Remember, this isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna have a 3-2 split, 3 outside, and some going towards inside, towards A. They're smoking us out, so we decide to fall back and help our teams a little bit, teammates. And I think we mostly fall back because we don't want to lose the op in case they do push us. Alright, time to commit. We're trying to get this pick on outside. In case there's a guy playing garage. But there is not, so we do in fact smoke it off so we can kind of make it down. Nice flash by Max there. He of course used the advantage of the smoke to hide the flash. And so we're going to be taking B. We have 2 guys pushing ramp. Ooh, looks like they do take care of them though. We have a guy playing window right here. Oh no, Max. 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 Oh, Max. Nicely done, Max. Checking all areas of the site. We don't see anybody. Oh, we do hear a pick. And Max gonna give me some smoke to do a safe plant. And I decide to hide in this corner here. Maybe not the wisest decision by me, but I figure I can see them coming from vents. Max has secret. I'm not sure why the music stopped there, but that's alright. I see the guy's secret, but it's too late. Max gets 1 pick, very nicely done. Now he's just playing it smart. He's waiting for the defuse. He gets another pick. Oh, it's just nade. Oof, only a few damage. Oh man. I believe he does get the defuse, barely. Man, if he had held him off for a couple more seconds, I think we would have had that round, but it was very well played by C-Swab there. And so the CTs are starting to come back, you know? I mean, Of course, this is a CT-sided map, but we do have the round advantage. Excuse me. So it looks like they did damage our economy pretty well. If we lose this round, we're gonna be pretty boned in terms of money. Max and I on the bottom of the leaderboards. Womp womp. No, that's all right. So we're gonna do an aggressive A push, master A in a bastard of a spot. Oof, we just got absolutely slaughtered this round. We are trying to go down vent to A, or vent to B, excuse me. And it kind of worked, I guess. Fury made it down, but then we just kind of got slaughtered, so Max is trying to just play for picks now. Damage the economy a little bit. Because as you know, losing this round will put us in a pretty bad spot. Oh god. Come on, Max, you got this. You can 1v5, right, man? You're at 75 HP. They're not giving him an inch. Oh. Nice little panic spray there, but he does do some damage there. He's going to try his best to take A. I do call that there is a guy on top of hut. And he's looking on top of it, but he's looking the wrong way, and he does go down. But hey. Not that I don't have confidence in you, Max, but it wasn't looking so good. So now we are forced to eco, and I'm like, nah, brah, fuck that. I'm going with the deco. Sometimes I can be pretty fucking good with a deagle. Excuse the language, but I do have my pretty good deagle moments. Not to brag. Will this be one of those? Well, we'll see. And so we're going to just take ramp riot pistols, hashtag YOLO. And we're just like, oh shit, that's fire. I'm not doing that. Decided to watch our back here with the jet. We get the pick, so we decide to push as hard as we can, but of course they have the rifles. I missed the first one, but I get the second one. Nice little headshot there. I want to go for his gun, but I can't. And I see that our teammates being slaughtered there. 1v3. And I missed the first shot. But I do get that second shot there. Well, I guess technically the third. And so it is 1v2. I have to go get the bomb. I'm not sure if there's going to be a guy in hell here. So I do throw a smoke just in case, so I can kind of creep up there. I do pick up an M4, which will help me out quite a bit. Alright, so I decide I'm going to fake B. I decide to go A because I figure, you know, they're probably going to be expecting me to go B. But I decided to go A here and get completely kind of screwed. So I'm going to be pushing A. Checking my angles. I do see this guy. He sees me. I hear this guy coming up vent and get kind of screwed. That guy got completely lucky. My entire team was like, wow, that was bullshit. You definitely should have had that kill. Not sure how I didn't get that kill. Volvo 64 tick, please. But it is what it is. It's one of those kind of lucky shots there. As you may or may not know, if you have played any map with ladders and try to shoot on a ladder, your accuracy is pretty shit on ladders. You can't hit anything. So that guy just kind of got pretty lucky.
Throwing a grenade.
Oof. Max, you okay, buddy? So the CTs are in fact bringing it back, which could be bad for us. We only need 3 more rounds, or 2 more rounds for the tie, but we don't want none of that tie bullshit. And we are going to keep trying for outside, but we do have a guy, the bomb in fact, at A. Or no, he throws the bomb down actually. Still not quite committed. We took a little bit too long here, I think, but I decided to go up there and grab the bomb so that we can actually make a move here and kind of I was gonna try and make that jump there, but I was like, eh. So that we can kind of make a move here and try and get some plant money, if anything. But C-Swab's doing a nice job out here with the op, taking out a couple of our teammates. We're just trying to desperately get this op off of this guy here.
I'm throwing smoke.
Oh no! Oh god! Get him, nade! Oh, that wasn't as effective as I needed it to be. I'm desperately trying to gain some ground here, trying to pick this guy, get anywhere, but he takes me down. It's kind of pinned down there. I didn't have too many options. I should have fallen back probably, but I figured as soon as I went back, I didn't really want to turn my back. But as soon as I would turn around to go back, I'd get shot right in the brain cavity. But again, we're kind of ecoing here. We're gonna force buy SMGs. I think actually our strategy was called for P90 rush ramp, but I was like, I'm too poor to buy a P90. So I went for the poor man's P90, which is the Bison actually, but I went for the poor man's weapon, which is the UMP. I like the UMP. I was gonna say the poor man's M4, but that's a stretch. But we pretty much get annihilated. So they have stacked A with 3 guys. It's not looking too hot for us here. Very dangerously low on money. I decided to buy a I decided to buy a scout to try to get C-Swab down with that op. And I'm gonna pull some nifty maneuvers here with my trusty old scout. So let's see what I do. So if you are unfamiliar with this scout at all, it has a 100% accuracy when falling. So what I can do is I can jump and shoot, which puts me at the advantage, as it's pretty hard to hit a jumping target. I see him peeking here again. He's scared, I think. He's scared of my jumping shot. And there he is. I don't think I hit him. I'm trying so hard to get him. My teammates are going down, getting some kills. I hear the vents break. I do call that. And there it is, the headshot I was so longing for on their opper. That's going to hurt their economy quite a bit. And it's going to help us too. So I think we decided to go Heaven to A. Which they obviously have a guy watching Heaven, and then they also have a guy down there in Secret. So, what I'm going to do, as they did call a guy in Heaven, just in case. I decided to jump out this window and fail pretty terribly. Missed the easiest scout shot of all time, but don't worry, I got that young fellow there. And I decided to go for the op just because it's a one-hit kill. I'm not sure what this guy's health is. And so this guy does... What's he doing? Oh, he thinks the bomb's planted A, because I got the pick at A. I'm not really quite sure where he is. So he comes up A, I hear him come up vent. Or I hear him running around. They call vent, and I do get the op shot on him. Luckily. If I had missed that shot, that would have been pretty bad. I would have probably just quit my CSGO career. Max being a little bit snarky, and we pretty much needed that round. I give the op to Danny because he's far better at it than I am, unless I'm drunk. For some reason I can drunk. Am I drunk right now? No. I can op well when I'm drunk. I almost said I can drunk well when I'm op, but I don't even know what that is. Alright guys, we just need 2 more rounds. So it looks like we are going to be taking inside, maybe? No, we have 3 outside. Danny gets a nice pick on C-Swab, and that's going to completely put C-Swab out of an op. Maybe not, he has a lot of money. So even if the CTs lose this round, they don't even really have to eco. But we do decide to go outside. I'm waiting for Danny to shoot again, because I don't want to be the poor bastard to run in front of him right as he shoots and die. And steal a pick from him. That would be even worse.
Throwing smoke.
So it looks like bomb is actually going A. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'm kind of unsure of where the bomb is planted at this point. We didn't have excellent communication here on this round, but we still managed to get the kills. Still did manage to plant the bomb A. At this point, they're saying, hey, it's A. You idiots. Get up here. But I get picked from, I'm not even sure where. I think it was outside. And again, I wasn't sure where I got picked from. I thought maybe he was in heaven, but at this point, we do get the call off that he's by Squeaky Door. And 2 Fury, nice little spot there. Pretty hard shot to make for Vinyl, so it was a pretty nice spot for Fury. Yeah, even C-Swab's like, that spot, man. That spot. Very nice. Alrighty, we just need one more, boys. We got this. We got this. Oh god, so sorry if my phone was just like giving you the worst experience here for this CSGO commentary. I'm a scumbag, I'm not even turning off Steam notifications. Max is there and he's in this game, but he just popped up there, my phone's going off, I just punched the microphone. Ugh, I'm a shitty person. I fully admit it. I cannot believe we just stared each other down right there. Oh, nice little flash there. You got me good, C-Swab. That was pretty terrible for me. I just kind of sat there, I'm like, is that a guy? I can't tell. Yeah, that's a guy. Maybe I should shoot. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, he just scared me. I'm like, wait a second. Sweet nade, Fury. Sweet nade. Let's turn on auto director here, actually. I know it's only 2v4 now, but I want to see the action. Vinyl pushing up the rear, giggity. Oh no, Fury. Oh no, Fury, he's coming. Fury. Oh, he's going for the op. He's gonna grab the op. No, he's not. He's scared. We're desperately trying to play for picks here. And it's a standoff. CT's playing it smart. Not going to give us an inch at all. They're going to just play for time. Which they damn well should have. And they did. I think we might be saving this round. Yeah, we gotta make a move here, guys. And Max gets down vents. Oh, this part's pretty funny. Little game of cat and mouse, but Max does grab the M4, but she had a Galil before. And while we didn't win that round, we also were able to damage their economy a little bit, and we were able to get an M4, so that is definitely a plus. I need to get myself one of these here bayonets.
This is bandit country.
Alrighty. So 15 to 11, going into the 27th round. We gotta make a move here and seal the win.
Flashbang. Grenade out. Throwing a flashbang.
But of course, we are sort of half eco. We've got 2 pistols, but I did manage to actually, or I did actually buy armor. But we have 2 pistols, a shoddy, an M4, and a P90. Of course, the P90 and the M4 were saved from last round, and the rest were, well, not. And I didn't check my ammo count, and oh no, I ran out of ammo. I definitely should have had that kill, but alas, I was a big fat dummy, and well, there you go, no ammo. Fuck my life. Always keep an eye on your ammo, folks. I go for the deco round here. Whoosh. I love the inspect animation for the deagle. Alright, 15-12. We gotta get this. We can't give them any more rounds. Because they can still tie it. I mean, 3 rounds is not a lot of rounds to win. And especially if we're partially eco. We have a guy eco, which is obviously me, but Jetstream doesn't have armor. I have a deagle. We don't have full nades. I'm just kind of playing lobby for un momento here. Alright, what are we going to do? Looks like we're going to be taking A. We have a couple guys pushing A from outside. In fact, I think the bomb is even outside. Alright, they got the pick. We're just like, oh shit. What are we gonna do? Try to get that guy, but I miss the deagle shot. And this guy somehow sees me through the smoke. He probably saw my legs. My beautiful calf muscles. Where's the bomb being planted? Bomb is at B, so we do get the plant money at the very least. Which kind of faked the CTs out. It's 3v5 at this point. So they have a pretty good advantage here, even though they have a couple people on low HP. But we have a guy at 6 health, and we have two dudes other than that. And now we're at 2v5.
I'm defusing the bomb.
And I want to watch Max here. He gets a nice pick there. And here's the defuse. He takes him down. He gets taken down himself. It's up to 2 Fury. He's only got a few health left. He takes down Betty. And he managed to buy enough time because they cannot find the bomb because it's underneath the body. And we do take that game, a very fun game. Well played by all, except for me. I didn't even go positive, but I did manage to rank up to Master Guardian too, so that was a nice game for everyone involved. GG, well played. And as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.